This video is here to help you practice and record your part for our latest choral video. It's an adapted version of a Kyrie eleison I wrote for the choir in 2015, just a few months after I'd arrived. At that time we had no altos, so I wrote a 3-part setting of the Kyrie for just trebles, tenors and basses. By the time I'd finished it, some altos had arrived, so it ended up having just one performance. This new version adds an alto part and even divides the treble part at the final cadence. Before commencing, please make sure you're watching the right video. If you're an alto, you should be watching the alto video. If you're a bass, you should be watching the bass video. If you're unsure which part you're supposed to be singing, please be in touch with me so I can remind you. This video includes a score and a backing track, so if you watch it with earphones plugged in, you have everything you need to sing along. Practice it as many times as you want, and once you're happy with your rendition, get a second device and take a video of yourself singing. This video can then be sent in to me. Once I've got all the videos, I can stitch together a complete performance. We have rehearsed the parts over Zoom, so this video won't try to teach you the music from scratch. If you feel you need more help, please don't hesitate to be in touch. We want you to do your absolute best. It only remains for me to give you a quick reminder of the key points. You must shoot your video in landscape, you must record yourself singing along to the backing track over earphones, your video must include silence at the start, and a clap when I say clap. Hello trebles. Just a brief additional word. It's very important you try and match my line as closely as possible. That's not because I'm an absolutely perfect singer. Indeed, your treble voices are much, much nicer than mine. No, it's because it's absolutely essential for these videos that people's tempo and people's timing are exactly the same. Slight rushing or slight dragging creates havoc on the cutting room floor. Extra bonus points as well if vowel sounds and resonance can be matched, as it is this that creates nice blend. Just one final check. This is the second treble video, i.e., it's for the trebles who normally stand on can, unless I've told you otherwise. You're reading the top line of music, and when, on the final Christe eleison, you see that split into 2 parts, you sing the lower of these 2 lines, the one with the note stems facing downwards. That's enough talking though. Here comes the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, off. 2, 3, off. 2, Do that as many times as you need for a good take. I definitely recommend listening back to yourself to make sure you're happy. The easiest thing to do is to send me your video via WhatsApp, and please send these videos to me, not to Matt Foster. If you're under 18, please do not send these videos directly to me. You'll have to get your parents to do this. If you're too HD for WhatsApp, my recommendation would be to use a website called WeTransfer, which allows you to share files up to 2 GB with an email address. If you found all this to be a walk in the park, do consider sending in more than one take. Show off those high notes by doing a second version where you sing the first treble part. You'll find a link to the first treble video in the description box below. As ever, I can't wait to hear you guys.